Hi everyone, I'm Jeff Glor. Winter in the Northeast has not been bad this season. That appears set to change quickly. The National Weather Service calls an approaching storm crippling and potentially historic. Here's an updated look at some expected snowfall totals, and that is not including blizzard wind conditions. The storm will start tomorrow morning and last through Wednesday morning. We have two reports tonight, starting with the forecast. Eric Fisher is chief meteorologist at WBZ in Boston. Eric, a lot of lofty talk around this one. What is ahead?
This is going to be the biggest storm in at least a couple years here, Jeff. We just haven't had to deal with this sort of animal so far this winter. And there you have it. Blizzard warnings up all of eastern New England, the entire states of Rhode Island and Connecticut, down through New York City and toward the Jersey Shore. Blizzard warnings meaning you're going to have winds consistently gusting or sustained at 35 miles per hour and visibility less than a quarter mile for several hours. In short, whiteout conditions expected. This is the storm that we're tracking. It's been laying down snow in the Midwest today. By tomorrow evening, right as you're getting out of work, this is where things really start to ramp up. You can see that snow blossom as the storm intensifies. Another part of the story, though, is the fact that it's a very slow mover, all wrapped up here, slowly chugging north and east, and it doesn't depart until Wednesday morning for parts of New England. In terms of the winds that go along with this, they will be strong, widespread 30 mile per hour or stronger gusts, 40 plus across Connecticut down to Long Island, and 50 plus the Boston area. Toward the Cape and the islands, we could see hurricane force wind gusts, so up to 70, even 80 miles per hour. And the snow forecast, just a huge area of 1 to 2 foot snows, up to 30 inches from New York to Boston. And Jeff, in some spots, we could even exceed that. So the bottom line is plan ahead. Tuesday looks like a snow day, and for many, Wednesday might be as well.
Eric Fisher, thank you very much. Well, because of this storm, many spent the day stocking up on food and supplies. Here's Jerika Duncan.
As many as 60 million Americans along the East Coast are preparing for what could be one of the worst snowstorms ever recorded. New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio.
We are facing most likely one of the largest snowstorms in the history of this city. Projections for this storm are that it would easily be as much as 2 feet of snow, potentially pushing on closer to 3 feet of snow. So my message to all New Yorkers is prepare for something worse than we have seen before.
Along Cape Cod, homeowners are boarding up windows, hoping this impending storm doesn't reach historic levels. Snow isn't the only concern. Hurricane-force wind gusts could bring down trees and power lines. Dozens of airports in the path of the storm have delayed or canceled flights. The Port Authority of New York and New Jersey have more than 200 pieces of snow equipment at its airports, including melters and thousands of tons of salt and sand for airport roads and parking lots. From Baltimore to Bangor, Maine, people are stocking up on supplies. This was the scene at a Costco in New York City today, and at this Stu Leonard's in Yonkers, New York, this man found exactly what he needed.
Big snowstorm.
Bread and eggs weren't so easy to come by. This recent round of wintry weather comes on the heels of the first significant snowfall this year, which dumped as much as 9 inches of snow Saturday on the same area expected to get pounded once again. New York's governor issued a statement telling drivers to expect their commute to be disrupted on Monday and Tuesday. And Jeff, right now, some airlines have waived fees for people to change and cancel flights.
Jerika Duncan, thank you.